There's a lot of places all across Fish in which you can earn tons of money. But ultimately, what is the best place to earn money, as well as how do you really do it even if you're not a completely pro player? I actually hadn't played this game for months. As you can see, if I go to my equipment bag, the best rod I still have is the no life rod, which I've had for like ever. But even if you have rods such as the trident rod or other ones such as like, I guess the mythical rod, even like you could, I guess, do it with that too. But you have any of the best rods inside of the game that aren't necessarily the best, you can earn the absolute most amount of money possible in the game. But to actually be able to do this, I need to go to the surface, so please let me out of here because we will be back in here soon. Now, Roslip Bay obviously has like the volcano thing where you go down there with the submarine, and this is by far still one of the best methods. However, there is a few things you need to do beforehand. So the first thing you would probably want to do is go ahead and get your bow. And by the way, this is a great time to do this because there's a 100% luck boost in the entirety of the game right now, and I'm pretty sure this does stack with the double server luck. So if you can get that with this and maybe even the 64 times luck, bro, congratulations, man, you're winning in life. But hold on, let's go ahead and spawn in a boat because we need to head all the way over to Sunstone Island because there is a few things that you guys need to go ahead and collect. It's super easy to do and it will cost you a little bit, but I promise you, you're gonna get so much more, it won't even matter. Where the heck is Sunstone Island? Okay, there it is. You want to actually go to Sunstone Island for the first little location. And we're here for two different things, and one of them includes buying a new totem. Well, maybe it's new for you. Maybe you know the sundial totem is here, but yeah, we need some sundial totems, so let's go over here. But before you actually jump down for the sundial totems, you want to go ahead and go all the way to Merlin over here. He's actually right next to the Easter Bunny, which is used for the Hunt Mega Edition. But this guy is a very good because not many people know that he literally sells you good stuff, bro. You can get a luck multiplier from this guy. So if I go ahead and ask him, what can you do for me? And he says, I can do many things. What do you seek? We need luck. And this guy will sell it to us for $5,000 for, I believe, 15 minutes, right? Or 10 minutes, I guess. Did they nerf it or something, bro? Okay, well, we get 10 minutes of luck. And you can go ahead and keep buying this, like stacking it over and over again. Now, I don't really recommend this necessarily if you do not have one of the better rods in the game, such as the no life rod or better. But you can still technically do it, which will make your luck 30% more. Now, right after you do this, you want to go ahead and head outside of his house and kind of down these steps where these like little foot marks are at. Wait a minute, not where the foot marks are at. Oh my god, you need to come back here. Yeah, it's kind of straight down from Merlin's house. And then there's a little cave right here, which will send you inside of here. And this person right here, that dude looks like he's straight out of Assassin's Creed. But he will sell us the sundial totems right here. And they are around $2,000 each. So I'm going to go ahead and just buy 50 for 100,000. It's fairly expensive, I will say. You might think you should probably buy a rod, but don't. I promise, bro. It's worth it. But now that we have this, we have what it takes to do one of the best methods and probably the more favorable one. So jump back into the water right here and then spawn in a boat. Or I guess if you don't have the game pass, you could just spawn it in by the guy. But now we want to go ahead and head back to Roslip Bay where we were a few minutes ago. If you haven't done so already, you need to actually go ahead and craft a submarine. To do this, it's fairly very easy. All you have to do is talk to this guy, and he's basically gonna give you a quest and a drill, and he's gonna tell you to like go drill some stuff so you can get the parts to craft the submarine. It's so easy, bro. But I actually have the other submarine, which if you guys watched my first ever video, I got the Blobbernaut, which he looks pretty interesting, but oh my god, I have to wait 10 seconds to spawn him. But this is the best submarine you can have in the game. It's a lot faster than the other one. Well, actually, never mind. It's the same exact speed. It's actually a little bigger, so maybe it's not better, but I like it. It looks cool, and it costs to be a lot of money. So let's go ahead and sit down right up in the front, and what we're gonna do is basically descend into the volcano. Inside of this place, there is 3 things that you can get. There are like 3 areas. There's like a frozen zone, a volcanic zone, as well as another zone, which I don't even remember the name to. What we are trying to get to is going to be the volcanic zone, which will be very easy to find because luckily it is literally the first zone. Yes, bro, I did not think that the first zone was going to be the best zone for farming, but it literally is. Most people would make you watch like a separate tutorial to kind of find out where you gotta go, bro. But I'll just show you right in this one video since I think it's the best if you don't know where it is. But you want to basically go ahead and keep descending because there is a very long way that we have to journey through this. And I don't mean like super long, but you know, it's still a fairly annoying process. Like I hate having to do this, so definitely make sure you set your spawn afterwards. I also forgot to mention, but go ahead and make sure you have a lot of baits on you. You want a variety of them because there is a few that are better than the others, but you're eventually going to run out of them. So it's just going to be better to have something to instantly substitute. I already have quite a bit, so that's why I like kind of forgot to mention it. But you definitely want to make sure you have bait for this. But here we go, and as soon as you start seeing the fire, you literally just want to follow this fire until we get to the volcanic zone, or whatever they like to call it. But here we are. Yes, this is the volcanic tunnel, so make sure you do not keep going down because that's going to go to the ice place and then the other place, or whatever they're called, bro. Who cares? At this point, bro, they're making up names in this game, so I don't even care about that. But we want to just straight up go across and up because this is where the water is, and here we have made it. Just go ahead, park, bro, and hello, can I please get out of this stupid submarine? If you haven't already, you do need to actually go ahead, finish this quest in order to be able to stay here and stay alive, but it's fairly easy. I will show you guys where to get these 2 fishes right now, but for the inferno hide as well as the lava crystal, they're also fairly easy to get. The lava crystal is obtained literally just from that direction, and the inferno hide is obtained where the fish places are, so I'll show that too. But you do need the glimmer fin suit level 1 in order to stay alive in the area that we're about to go to for long periods of time. Oh, and if you want to stay at the volcanic vents, you just talk to the innkeeper where he's like, welcome to the volcanic vent, how may I help you, how much is it to stay here, and then you can pay 35 coins to stay. I recommend you definitely do it because this is still one of the best areas in the game in my opinion. But as soon as you do that, you want to start heading towards this direction, kind of like the tunnel cave area that they're making you go through. If you do have a glider for this next part, I recommend using it, especially if you have like the better or advanced glider. I don't have it, but you don't necessarily need a glider for this at all. I just prefer it like this because it's a little less risky. And I have to actually be careful here because I do not have my spawn point. So here we go. You want to go ahead and carefully make these jumps. Touching the lava even 1 bit is going to set you on fire. You'll be on fire for like 5 seconds and it shows it to you now. So yeah, you definitely don't want to be on fire. You're going to lose health. If you step on it like 3 times, you're dead. So here we go. Let's use the glider to make sure we are doing this right. And you want to just progress and follow this little trail of like lava that's coming down because this is actually coming down from the place that we need to get to. Okay, now I have to make a jump all the way over there. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this one, bro. Okay, nice. There we go. You know, that wasn't too bad. I've done way worse than that, bro. Sometimes I swear you literally just randomly step on it, but there's a little bit more here. This side is honestly a little more easy to me because they literally at least tell you what you have to do. But here we go, boom, onto this side, and we are done. Welcome to the volcanic vents. Now firstly, quickly, for the people who have not completed their quest, if I actually go to the bestiary right now and go to the volcanic vents, you'll see that there is a bunch of fishes here, and these ones right here, aka like the easier ones that you need in this mode, they are actually caught in the night. So any of these that you need for the quest, just use the sundial totems that we just went and spent so much money on, and make sure that it is nighttime. And oh my god, I just made it daytime. But why am I so dumb? I thought it was daytime already. No, please go back. Okay, yeah, I need to turn this back. Well, actually, I want to have it daytime because that is the chance for the better stuff, including the secret magma leviathan, which, bro, oh my god, he sells for so much. There is also favorable seasons, but that's not gonna make a really big difference. Now, what this guy really likes is the truffle worm. So if you guys do have that, you definitely want to go ahead and make sure you are using it because it's gonna make it just so much better hatching or getting the secret. Bro, do I not have any truffle worms? Hello, am I stupid? Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We can use like seaweed or something. We have over 2,000 of these, and the best part about this is still one of the best things you can use on here because you're gonna be spending most of your time just grinding in here. Now, this is the more free-to-play version of this method, and you will be able to catch some very good fish. Now, I'm using the no-life rod here, so I have no idea what I have just caught. It doesn't have a multiplier on it, but nonetheless, it is still very good things that you can catch inside of here. And there we go, minus 60% progress speed. So we did just get one of the mythics, I believe. It's one of the better end stuff, and anything in this area will sell for a very good amount of coins, and I highly recommend it. It's super easy to do. The only thing you have to be sure of is that it's constantly daytime so that you're getting the better stuff. And I actually do not have a good enchant on my rod at all. So do not copy me with Abyssal, bro. Go for like one of the exalted enchants. I actually have yet to get those. If you can, definitely go for them. If not, I mean, I guess you can use Abyssal. Abyssal isn't bad because it adds a fairly good multiplier if you do get something that is Abyssal. But yeah, this is basically how you do the first out of the two methods that I have to show you guys in the video. And oh my god, look at that. We just got a mythic. There it is. I think that's the mythic. Wait, is that the secret? No, I'm pretty sure that is the mythic, unless I'm like tripping. But there it is. This guy is very hard to get, so something like the no life rod is very good because it's gonna hit criticals and it's gonna fill up that bar extremely fast. Oh my god, bro, can you stop being so like annoying to catch? Holy moly. Hold on, bro, I gotta lock in. Give me a second. There we go. Boom. Oh my god, this is what happens when you don't play Fish for like 3 months straight. And now you have literally no idea what you're doing when you're catching a fish, bro. I used to be like an expert at this. I literally could probably go do this in real life or something. Okay, there it is. Oh my god. No, bro. I was so close. Are you serious? Why did I mess up last second? Okay, please. Please, game. Don't do this to me. Come on. Yes, there it is. And this is the secret. Look at that. Boom. Just as I said, so we just got the secret. That is insane. I don't think we got any like variants of him, but there he is. Very cool secret to have. It does have a cutscene in it. Okay, buddy, where did you go in my inventory? You can't just pop up and not go anywhere. Oh, I also have a sparkling one. So right here, this is a pretty cool secret, and I would sell this guy, but let me go and just sell inventory. And there we go. We got, wait, I don't think I actually even sold him. Oh my god, bro, my settings are messed up. All right, bro, all I'm gonna say, just grind here. It's good, I promise you. There is a rod you can purchase here. This guy is really good too, especially for this area. And if you don't have a good rod and you get enough money, buy the volcanic rod. He's okay. I mean, it's a pretty trash rod, but in here it's not bad. Now, there is one more area inside of here that I've actually yet to tell you about. In order to do this, we're gonna have to head back into our submarine because this is known as the calm zone, and we have to go very far down. To actually be able to get here, you do have to already have the volcano place unlocked. So good thing you came here first, and that way you now have it done, I guess, so you don't have to worry about it anymore. I would definitely still recommend going to all the other zones, which I will show you as we go to this one. But you do want to upgrade your glimmer fin suit. Level 3 is the max you can get, so this is what you need. All right, bro, can I just use my glider and like glide all the way back down? I think this is possible. Hold up, please. I don't want to die, because if I die here, then we're gonna be like all the way down. And okay, yes, I can. Excuse me, game, where the heck did my submarine go? Okay, so now we're just automatically vanishing our submarines. I never deleted it. All right, whatever, bro, it don't matter. Just get in the water, spawn in your submarine, and just jump right in. Boom. Now what we're gonna do is kind of head back in the direction that we just came. That long tunnel we were following, just head straight back through it. However, be careful because we're only going to the end of this tunnel and not up. When you discover these areas one by one, they will open holes in the ground. And now we have the next one, which is going to take us straight down here. You probably didn't notice this in the first place because it wasn't here, actually. So until you actually go in there, get your glimmer fin suit, do all your cool stuff, this is really not going to open. But we're basically going to follow this path, and we're going to continuously go all the way throughout. And then right here, I believe it's going to go down, or any second it should. Yes, and now this is the frozen zone. So this is another place you want to go to and finish it up. Now, if I were to go this way, that is going to lead me straight to it. However, I'm not going to do it because I've already done it. So just go in there, do it, and then come back and go down even more. You can watch this video as many times as you like. It'll all make sense whenever you unlock this. So if this isn't open for you, go into that frozen area. But I'm basically just going further down, and basically it leads to the next area. Imagine it as like you had to unlock areas. And this is a very far tunnel down. So I will say, if it's taking you a while and you're concerned if you're going the right direction, trust me, when you're in this thing for a while, that's how you know you're going in the right direction. We want to go ahead, follow this path, and then all the way up, just like so. There is another part, I believe. Yeah, it's going to lead to another area here, but I'm also not going to go in that one. Okay, so as I was going down, it is going to lead you to the Abyssal Zenith, which I do believe you also have to complete that in order to unlock the calm zone once again. So the calm zone is going to be just straight down from the Abyssal Zenith. And here we go. We're going literally straight down to it. So now after you see that little like brick piece on the wall, that's how you know you're going in the right direction. And you can kind of follow anything that you see on my screen in order to ensure yourself that, you know, you're doing it right. But we're going to basically follow through with this path. An annoying path, but, you know, it's needed to go through. Just make sure, bro, you don't pop out your submarine and think you can just start swimming this. And holy moly, bro, finally we have made it to the mines, or I guess the calm zone. Why am I calling it the mines? But here it is, and we just basically got to go through a little bit more because we're almost here. It's barely, like, visible to see, but just know you got to, like, keep going down even more and eventually through, like, little tiny holes, which you can barely even see them. And then up in this part, bro, my submarine makes this so much harder to see. All right, I'm just going to cut till I get there, bro. Oh my god, bro, finally we made it. And I did just newly discover this because I was playing this on my noob to pro account and I've never done it on my main. I also highly recommend you set your spawn with the inner keeper right here. This guy is just straight up white. He has no skin or anything, so just pay him, and it's 35 coins again just to stay here. But we want to go past this back to the surface, dude, because there is a little area we have to kind of just go through. And boom, here it is. Now, keep in mind, like I said, this area is really for those who are super advanced at Fish. And it's not so big of a difference from what we've already been doing. But there's this little parkour thing you have to do here. Now, be careful because the grounds do break on this one. You do not get much thinking time. And you have to constantly keep moving, bro. Oh, my goodness. I have not done this in so long. Okay, bro, I'm actually dead. Oh my god, what am I doing? I have only done that ever once, and I did it right the first time, okay? But you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead, climb this part right up on the walls, and we're just gonna go ahead, glide this entire thing, so that way I don't have to even do the parkour. And I think this is going to make it so much easier. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the advanced glider. But sometimes you can make do with what you have. Now, I haven't even unlocked this area on this account. Oh my god. This is a fairly easy thing to do, though, if you did follow and unlock all the areas from earlier on that I showed you guys. But you want to basically place the fish that is required on each totem. The crowned angular fish is from the best area, so there we go. Here's the first one. Then you also have the magma leviathan, which I did just catch, so luckily I will have 2 of these in my inventory. There we go. I'm gonna give the normal one. And last but not least, the frozen leviathan. Uh-oh, I do not know if I have that one. Come on, leviathan. Oh no. Okay, bad news, chat. I have to go back and get a frozen leviathan. But farming in this area is basically going to require you to have an Aurora totem, and it's really only good if you're farming with Aurora. I personally don't come here at all, even on my alt account, just because of the fact that, you know, it's fairly expensive to keep doing. And I would only do it if you have the double server luck multipliers, or even now the lucky bundle, which costs 799 Robux. But I hope this video helped you guys out, and if you don't have a really good rod, I mean, I just would not come here at all. Bro, I just wasted 2 fish because I put them in there. I hope they actually stay there whenever I rejoin the game, but whatever. If you enjoyed this video, watch my other video. It's a good one, and I think you guys are gonna very much enjoy it because I got the blobber knot. So hurry up, click it fast before this video ends, and bye.